We can talk to Moses Mambu, the National Public Relations Officer of the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. Over the weekend, we see Usai, there was a planned activity for thank His Excellency the President by the women of the party, the women's leader, and the First Lady, and other executive members but it turned out to say the people that have been gathered not be able to access the party headquarters because it been gets locked. Let me watch this video quickly, then we can ask Moses some questions about it. While should they try for get the video ready, allow welcome Moses Mambu to the program. Good morning, Moses, and welcome.
Thank you very much, and good morning.
Okay, it is a pleasure having you. And it's an open secret. It's out there of what happened over the weekend. At the party office, the commemoration, the celebration for Celebrate President Bill by the First Lady and the Women's Leader. Is this an open show of how divided the SLPP is at this time?
So before I get to that point, they start with the program we'll get on the 17th.
Okay.
And say on the 17th of December, we get inauguration Bintu Money and fundraising dinner and dance. His Excellency the leader of the party. We Naina the president.
Somebody no go lock gates there back, eh?
We Naina the president of Salon, Naina get for host the event in itself. Good enough Bintu Money, Naina they host the fundraising event because we want for begin for spend money one time for the party, for make we go able for campaign at the next election where they come and eventually win them. So go out now, the tickets and they out. You can contact the national organizing secretary, or you can contact me, or you can contact the national chairman, or go to the party office for get your tickets. Because that program they get for massive, you get for see comedian there, you get for see musician there, where people they want for see, now this country. So they all get for DD on the 17th, and we get for get high profile dignitaries them where they people they wouldn't the suspect see get intention for run for flag bearer, they all get for DD international party people there, stakeholders, ambassadors. So everybody we don't say, see them. Get for them have been to money on the 17th. So they encourage everybody for go now and grab your ticket. They on massive mobilization and publicity for make everybody go now to the party office and try for get them tickets for the show. The ticket is 5,000, and we get other category there also of tickets them from ordinary to patron.
You don't know for do the publicity.
So do you how they
go to the conversation. Go to the question. I don't think I do adverts and can advertise. Yeah.
Okay, so first I want to let people understand see the Sajimi Batilo Songa, the people's the Pullman party led executive. We did together. And that's the divide we not the SLPP, that's the divide we. And the person where they supervise we all. We now His Excellency the leader of the party, according to the constitution, in itself they hold the executive together. So there's nothing absolutely we the divide we in a SLPP. We did together. Waiting they happen is normal. Where you get a host, you know daddy, you get speaking the inside there. We want your attention for different things. Them all man they compete. You understand? If you born 5 picking them, then picking them they almost say, daddy want send one per win America. But get specific person we want send America. But they almost say
it's normal for the SLPP for lock gates.
Gates not be locked by the members.
No, but look at me. You even announce in your statement. You say even if they lock. Do much power.
Yeah, I come to that side. It's normal first where you get picking them at house if they compete for one something from their papa. It's normal for the competition they among them. Who model, even though the papa not declare it to say now this person we get for put the. You understand, eh? So for we in the national executive, we continue for day together. However, in as much as we continue for day together and we continue for work together, there are challenges. Now, big SLPP, I don't talk and I have plenty time. SLPP is a very big organization. We for make you able for control everybody. For example, I don't go sit there and say, now anybody in the executive, now they go lock the month.
Would that lock the month?
Fine. So if we investigate on would that be lock the month? The chairman yesterday don't launch an investigation for no would that lock the month. Because in the SLPP, we get supported there within the party.
The chairman was aware of this event and his support him. Was he?
Yes, the chairman be aware of the event. The event in the SLPP will not operate in isolation. So at some point we don't get 3 national executive meetings. In the first executive meeting, we'll be agree say make every department of the party put together an activity plan. 5-month activity plan from the time we'll take office when at July to December. So everybody submit to the National Secretary General. So everybody be do that for submit activity plan there. You understand? Eh? And in we last meeting, the woman then began for bring up, say they get for organize the event. And inside that last meeting day, we be agree as a national executive to a resolution for say make them go ahead. So the minutes day to the effect for say make them go ahead. So the national executive, yes, anything with the national executive not approve, you know they see me there. You know they see the party national executive.
So how come
because
the national executive go approve something and you as an executive member, the women's leader, the secretary general couldn't access the party office and we don't know that lock the place?
No, we don't know who that lock the party office, but eventually, as I say, the party office, despite we they go working at the party office, other supporters then did it. We then did at the party office. So for say I go sit there and say, oh, now this person I ain't lock the party office.
But if I don't get a minute, an agreement, say on this day we get activity in this place, the expectation is whoever takes care, who is ever taking care of the building, go understand, say the executive gets a resolution, say the woman and get for kaya, then get for can celebrate and celebrate the president, and the party for be accessible.
So this is what I'm saying. Now make I tell you, say, in the SLPP right now, there are a lot of rumors, suspicions of different people. I go start. I want to give me time, make certain examples, make you know something waiting lead to that kind act day, you understand, and by some supporters. You get me? Let's start with the chairman, for example, Sajimi Batilo Songa. There are a lot of rumors say that with chairman Sajimi Batilo Songa, they favor certain people who suspiciously they perceive, because why are they use certain time there? SLPP not get anybody at the camp. SLPP not get anybody apart from where me predecessor yesterday now. SLPP not get anybody as a ban on all flag bearer political activities. But like Emasiki say, we all have Saloma, we sabi people and there's already a perceived rumor. See them people are getting intention for represent President Bio. You understand? Eh? So for example, there is rumor out there where people they say, the national chairman of the party too close to the chief minister. You understand? And then they give the chief minister undue advantage against other people that we get intention. An example, and they with other people and go say, but they say, okay, the chairman don't call, for example, the chief minister say in an angel, now the party, the chairman, they always be seen with the chief minister. You understand? Eh? Then people and they go fail for understand, say, for example, the party need for create a linkages between the party and the government. And the chief minister technically now the head of all the ministry there. You understand? So you know me say if the chairman they link to her, but this is all rumor. We bring up that argument, other person go argue say, now no party chairman no. They get direct access to the leader. No need for let go to the chief minister. They can text the leader. Leader now this one do blah blah blah. Then the leader can give instruction out to other if give instruction. But we can also say the leader busy because you know the only they supervise the party. He also they run the country.
There's a deputy
and he don't get the deputy. In fact, technically now the deputy leader self get not only constitutional functions, but he get delegation the way they be delegated to him by the president. We also happen for be the leader of the party. So for example now, I don't talk about Jimmy Songa, not also.
Yeah.
So for example, you go see if they see the national publicity secretary or the deputy chairman, they say the first lady gets an event, they say and They go say, oh no, the deputy chairman or the secretary general or this other person now to the first lady now then they, because there is this perceived rumor say the first lady self one be flag bearer at the party or the support person for be flag bearer at the party. So that woman self go out say, no, this set of people here now behind the first lady they go. Failing for understand say the first lady is an extension of the presidency. Because despite President Bio being president, both the Bible and Quran say, when you marry, the two shall become one. So, for example, if Fatima this on side, you go there, means say you don't go inside President Biode. Because the two in marriage, they don't join in flesh and in blood. Now, the same people they will talk about so. But sometimes people they talk, they distinguish between President Bio and Fatima Bio. Failing for understand saying are the same people. Same to people like see the Honorable former Speaker of Parliament. People and they will go, Honorable see the Tunis go get events, then go there. Or they talk something nice, but they say, no, this person. Same to the Vice President.
So this is a clear indication of how divided the executive is.
The executive...
Your analogy and analysis, they clearly show how divided you are.
The executive is not divided.
No, but when I get camp, they won't have. Which camp you belong to?
The only camp where I belong to, me was Sidoya. The only camp where I belong to. Now the camp of SLPP 1, where Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa the head, and the camp of Salon, where the leader and family, where I mean the first family. Because for me, since I the campaign...
What's your loyalty day?
My loyalty day with President Bio and WEF. And my loyalty day with the party executive, where Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa the head, and my loyalty day to the people.
For example, what clearly shown at that event day is that the First Lady and the Chairman are not together. The First Lady in statements about how now the National Secretary General is more powerful within the party clearly make clear say she's not at peace with the chairman, and you loyalty there to the First Lady means you didn't camp.
No, so for me, where I already talk for SLPP, my loyalty is with SLPP, and SLPP gets structure where they begin first loyalty now with the leader of the party. And when you say the leader of the party, it gets in wife. So the leader of the party in wife. Now the first side and the way my loyalty day, the first family. The second side with my loyalty day, now to the national executive, headed by the poor man party, Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa. My loyalty lies there. The third loyalty was a life for me, now the people and supporters of this party. Now they my loyalty day. If you were the campaign, my loyalty no day to nobody. Now then three side and day, now they my loyalty day. La also correct you say, our executive, with Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa the head, not divided at all.
No, but waiting show you and not a division. The no gates powder. No, the able enter the party office in a senior executive.
No, first of all,
the statement where the First Lady does not show division.
Okay, the party office before the program they begin, the party office was reopened. So let the public know this as well.
But you mentioned say I like the lock the multiple would they continue with.
I know, because
but what is clear is it was closed. We are not be able to get access to the.
No, we get access. The program. Listen, the woman and program was not intended for use, for example, the party office. Now the parameters of the party office they use because the crowd, the anticipated crowd and the way it come on do was massive. So the Unity Hall, not they able to take that kind of crowd. However, certain set of the crowd be inside the party office. But for a lot of people that understand, more not mislead the people there, Lamrana. The SLPP National Executive, we did together.
No, not with those. They come back to you. Let me just watch some of the statement them. Let me just take the video quickly. Watch the statement them. Then we can take them off on there because statement said can clearly explain what's within a mean. Let me just take the video them quickly. Very short videos.
What people don't understand, when you talk about party, when you don't choose the leader of the party, when you choose the leader of the party, when I go and decide on the one, the most powerful person in the political party is the Secretary General of the party. So, the Secretary General, he will make you, he will point you. I will tell you, any chairman will want to be successful, you and your Secretary General will have to work together. Because any information when they come out inside this particular office here, if the Secretary General not sign them, it's not legal. It's not legal. And what's the problem when we get to this SLPP? People that they photocopy, they know they study. Because if you don't study, you don't want to read your constitution. When you read the constitution, you don't know say the Secretary General as the pen pusher of the party only listen to the leader of the party. Because the leader of the party give instruction to the Secretary General of the party and the Secretary General of the party communicates to the party. So dear, me not beg or they beg. Because you get the one where they say, no, that part say that not talking because it means say, and they give certain people the credit where they not deserve. So I know they go inside the day. The same day, one will come back on that conversation.
Oh, that's now Mambu you video one where they say, man, don't begin afraid. The game not even started. And that's now the first lady. Even they mention say the problem within on a party and other powerful within the party, the Secretary General. So you that still not sure say there is a problem, a division within the party in your analogy and thinking?
So get this, Lamrana, where they are to talk on behalf of the SLPP. I know they clarify or add pan within other person or a member of the SLPP say.
Okay.
I know they are for do that, and I know they do that. Are they for state clearly the SLPP position on certain matters? On that matter, I don't tell you say the woman they been get approval from an executive resolution for go ahead with them program. You understand? Certain supporters from wherever locked the door, but at the end of the day, they open a back and they get access and do them program peacefully. The national executive, where the head Nasa Jimmy Batilo Songa, where they be supervised by the leader of the party, supported by the Secretary General, we did together. You understand?
Why the chairman not attend that event day?
He send in deputy chairman. The chairman be get other engagement there. Now he make he send in deputy chairman. If the chairman listen, the office.
But why
the office?
Why within that conversation they una not clarify or say yes?
Then if you go back that what?
No. I'm asking the statement of the first lady. Say yeah, the chairman is not with us, but we still respect his position and he's a powerful person. But so what the first lady was saying was very clear that the Secretary General who was there is more powerful within the party than the chairman.
So go back and listen the statement of the deputy chairman na that event day. Now the video then we wanna get interesting, I wanna go after because the deputy chairman was called for make statements on behalf of the chairman. And when he begin his statements, he make it clear, say the chairman not there, but he send me na for make una no say a there in spirit. Now he make a there. Because if the chairman not this on side, the deputy chairman go there, now the office of the chairman has been represented. And you know, see no comment na do from the national chairman for say I not give authority for let me deputy go under. You know, see.
But was that so statement of the first lady not directed to the chairman?
No, I don't tell you say where they are mean at the PRO for SLPP.
Yeah, but this is about SLPP.
Yeah, so I know
so in your statement, so that the people that with the
so I know
say the game not started.
Now certain set of supporters. Certain set of supporters because them behavior then they now certain set of supporters they no more. You know, say anything will get internal wranglings, you get youth man there, we can be overzealous. Where they say, no, this person will do for this party office, now this this person I'm for governor, not to other person for governor, so they can take overzealous action there. Now I make the party they investigate. The chairman don't launch an investigation. Would they investigate for no? Would none of them people and they would evolve in their acts then they. But one thing we want to make the public understand and they know, the national executive of the SLPP, we stick together. We did together 100%, and we are moving as a unit. So are they here for allay the fears of we supported them and members we trust the SLPP and know say now the only way for continue for govern this country here so not through the Sierra Leone People's Party make them understand say yes tempers will go up. I don't make examples to you now. There are certain set of supporters we believe say the relationship of the chairman to the chief minister for the question.
That the division.
There are certain
semblance of division.
These are supporters. Supporters get them.
But even members, if you listen to it in the first lady say, you just no one mention the first lady is a member. No, wait.
The
first lady is a very senior member of the SLPP,
okay,
right?
Hold on.
No, clarify that.
No, I know. Now that side I want to clarify
that. Very senior member of the SLPP, right?
Yes.
What's in your analysis of his statements we make?
Okay, so I know the comment on the statement of the first lady or any other person within the SLPP. Just like if for example, just like how I not go comment by the statement where Lael Limaka make yesterday. You understand, eh? Regarding intention for the office of the presidency, even though campaign not declared it by the party for the flag bearer inside the party. I cannot comment on that. What I can comment on, I go tell you, say, as an SLPP as national executive, we all day together. The executive not the scatter for nobody, and nobody not the sway we. Where we did so now, if finally you did at the party office yesterday, make you see the executive, the way we did together, the way we all focus, we blame them now, we mind, we attention, we focus, for make sure say we pull off this December 17 program where they come.
Okay.
Where you go show also the world.
Is it not
the
disrespectful
is
for somebody like the first lady for one forget an activity or be part of an activity in the party office and then lock the doors? Is that not disrespectful? So why would I not apologize to the first lady safe at this time?
So first of all, not to the first lady get an activity.
No, part of she was part of an activity. I don't clarify.
Okay, so the first lady was invited. It was not even first lady was not part of an activity.
Okay.
This is an activity whole at the camp.
So let me rephrase. Let me rephrase. So you go make and quick. Was it not, disrespectful for where the first lady go invited to an activity where you go for participate and the party office was closed on herself, yourself, the secretary general?
So not only the first lady, but if that happen to any party stakeholder, it's disgraceful. But let's zoom in on the office of the first lady, because that is where you focus right now on this conversation.
I'm worried about you. The
first lady is the wife of the president of this country. So by law, we party, any side where the first lady they go, we for no saying at the presidency, then they go there. I don't tell you the natural aspect, we should say, in wife, they all two are the same people there. So the president in wife, for be accorded the same respect. Sometimes back in Sudan, some conversation, the way people they can talk, we very interesting. Lamrana, you not married man. If person go cause you wife, they say, then that same person will cause you wife. They see una two back Sidona cinema, they look Arsenal or Manchester game. Not so. Directly now you the person they cause. If person insult the first lady, you directly they insult the president. You know, just like if person insult the president, you directly they insult the first lady. You understand? Because they're a man. So for example, if the first lady they go any side, the party for accord them that respect. Not because as Fatima, as an individual, but because of the office we hold as the first lady to the leader of we party and also the leader of the
So it's clear to say she was disrespected on that.
So yes, by people, she was clearly disrespected. That was not respectful. But as I say, the national executive under Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, one of the ability we get as national executive, we get cool heads.
Who are the only key and lock of that party office?
We not to people. The administration who don't can take over. We still maintain the same capacity of staff the way they did, and there are still support groups they will meet at the party. We still did it. Okay. They did at the party group. Time in, time out, you understand, they can come up with certain shenanigans. But the national executive under Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, they now work on modalities on how can we best engage with supporters and then within at the party office. How we go engage them. You understand? Put them on side, let them get employment, and then bring formal security personnel them. We go man the party office. So if you don't get authority from the party leadership, say, close this door or do this, you don't get that authority, you don't get that audacity there as a party supporter for make it do them. But we na Comrade party. The leadership of the SLPP, we na Comrade them. We use the carrot and stick approach. So now I make all of this will don't happen. The chairman don't launch Sajimi Batilo Songa. We investigate everything we don't happen, and then we go discuss.
So why first una no apologize to the first lady before una do the why una they doing the investigation?
No, everything
because she was slighted. She was
now weekend everything happened.
Yeah, but today Tuesday.
Yes, yesterday.
This Monday.
Yesterday we don't.
But even over the weekend, una pull statement for a meeting.
No, we don't.
A meeting. Yeah, neck meeting.
No, not a neck. Yeah, the neck meeting is the 20th. Yeah. The meeting all yesterday. The committee meeting.
So
anytime from now,
to the first lady?
No, I'm not going to say that a party decision. I'm not going to tell
you. But you think say she deserve an apology?
Well, that is party decision. That
no, are you as they ask you now?
No, me as an individual for lock the office to the first family, for lock the gates of the office to the first family, that is highly disrespectful. Whether it deserve an apology, that is a party decision. Where they above even me, we
and you go push for the party take that decision.
No, I know they push for nothing. What you go push for? Now for make sure say and what I go assure the public them. Now for make the public where they follow we understand say the Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa led executive. We stick together.
Okay.
We all lay together as a national executive. And we push only one agenda. That is the agenda of the president, and the agenda of the party for make sure say two things happen. We create a level playing field for everybody who want to participate in the political process of Salon and make sure say we uphold the values and tenets of the constitution of SLPP
and they can't talk to
unite everybody.
And they can't talk to you about ground rules, you know, but let's get a different view from on this conversation. One of the people we doing a different forums, I mean, even on social media, don't they discuss this and they talk about what's in the happen. Now journalist Thomas Dixon. Dixon, they're on the phone line now. Good morning, Thomas Dixon.
Good morning, Mr. Love.
Yes, I remember when this happened, I then a part of a forum, Usai, Mambu, and all other people, and there was a long conversation on it. What's in this mean for the ruling SLPP to a point, Usai, you get different comments, different statements. The Secretary General is powerful and the chairman, and the party, the gates was closed on executive members and the first lady as well. What's in it mean for the dynamics within the SLPP as the race for the flag bearer already don't start? Because Lima don't declare now, Tim Kaba don't declare now, and other people don't declare now, other platforms same.
First of all, I think all of this is a distraction of governance in the country. We get 2 years to election, and we believe, as Sierra Leoneans, the president and the government gets time for delivery, especially in protecting the legacy, if at all there are legacies of the president. What happened at the SLPP office Saturday, apart from being a distraction, it clearly they show the SLPP is badly divided. Wherein you have different camps, different movements, they struggle for succeed the president. Obviously, the first lady in own camp, na Ibimba, we made for understand SSF for the president. They want for succeeding husband, which for me I think is a new dynamic. It's a different dynamic altogether. Because when you mention people go think this is a dynasty on a monarchy system we run at this country. For we first lady say for succeeding husband. I also note that in the group where they are mentioned the entrance legitimacy of the first lady as a presidential candidate or a flag bearer.
Rights as a Sierra Leonean. She's got the rights to contest.
Well, whether she's a Sierra Leonean or not, it has to be a subject of the court, because from the First Lady in videos where we don't see, from Fatu Network na Gambia, from several networks, the First Lady don't claim say in a Gambian. So for saying a Sierra Leonean, again, I think that therefore creates a legal battle na the SLPP, and eventually if it becomes the flag bearer, it will get a legal challenge also. But that's another different issue. But as a Sierra Leonean, everybody gets rights for contest for the flag bearership or the presidency of this country, as long as you meet all the requirements we prescribe. So that's not called into question.
So is this clearly showing in your own analysis any division within? I'd ask Mambu Dande, but he said no, there is no division, because we see the vice chair, the deputy chairman, the secretary general, and other executive, women's leader and other executive member, they've been there at that event day, and we even say in some assumption that certain people are with with certain people, and then people and then they support certain people away, they align with certain people and then they support. Are you sensing any division within the party? The executive just take over at this time.
There is a serious division within the party. As I say earlier, you get different camps. You get people that way believe saying that the vice president, Jules Jallo, now for succeed the president. Then people they get their own camp. I think their own camp names stick to the plan. They stick to the plan campaign. Then you get people where believe say there should be a radical shift in the party. When at the end they are the radical inclusion movement, where loyalty to David Senge. So then you get people away na the Ibima movement, where them believe say the First Lady get the number after the recent convention where they get, where it pull about 340 delegates, where about 40% of the total delegates of the SLPP, we believe say with that the First Lady get chance for become flag bearer, then believe in the Ibima movement. So you have, it is not bad actually for political parties for get movement them within. If you look at the Republican and America, the mega movement is a very huge movement within the Republican Party when they get power now. Just like how you get the power movement within the SLPP when they get power now. So it's not a bad idea for get a movement, but it's how you manage this movement. Mark you, this same First Lady, we don't tell people, they say, they're not for campaign. Let them support a man, let a man deliver. They get time in office. But waiting the First
Are you saying the First Lady is campaigning? She has never declared for be flag bearer.
No need for declare for be flag bearer. But when they go to places, the people they sing the way people and they sing. They talk the way people and they talk. Clearly they show that the First Lady is interested. If she's not interested, it gets person way in the support. So it is either way, either interested or the person way they support. Okay, for me, I think say for let a First Lady succeed in husband is a difficult task, is unthinkable, and I don't ever see it happen any sign of the world recent time.
Quickly, Dixon. You know, there is clearly going to be politics and flag bearers within the SLPP by next year. Either way. What's in your expectation and how do you see things panning out, you know, because almost every day they see new people coming out and declaring their intention for be flag bearer for succeed President Bill. Even people way they in government and people way they out of the government.
Well, it take me back to 2016, 2017. When multiple people come out, they say they want to succeed former President Fuma. In the history of this country, we leaders, they're not able to manage transition. They don't get succession plans. None of them don't get succession plans. Former President Kabano get succession plan. Ernest Baikuman never had succession plan. In fact, recently, Ernest Baikuman in an interview tell we say, any candidate we pick was the least prepared. So that they tell you say the man not get succession plan. And they see the same thing in President Bio that he not get succession strategy, he don't know how to manage the transition. That is why people they come out here and there, people they go and campaign while he left 2 years in government for the power. So let me know. I've been on talking before now. Say the president only get 3 years for work. After 2026, the balance years where they left the campaign, whether he like them or not. So and we not see statements then from the SLPP say no, let no campaign, let people focus on let the president achieve the agenda. We be not see statements from even the first lady when they talk say let people they focus on the president for achieve the agenda.
Okay.
But the way how things they go now, I'm telling you that by next year it will be uncontrollable.
Okay.
Because many people are now while the first lady they move and they not see anything that happen to them.
Okay.
Many people they say go take the chance say okay who says they begin move.
Okay.
We not go allow this woman to begin move without who says no move. So
Thank
it
you
will
so
become
much.
uncontrollable.
Thank
for
you, Dixie.
For both the state and for the party.
Thank you, Dixon. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Mambu,
Okay,
what's
yeah,
okay, just
yeah,
tell the line,
yeah.
Dixon. Mambu wants to say something.
Yeah. I just want to disagree with Dixon where he say both President Bio and the SLPP not get succession plan. We have it. We have
What's the succession plan?
we have a clear pathway for win the 2028 elections. We have a clear pathway on the procedure they already put in place for go elect the next flag bearer, which is very clear. The SLPP they get an open policy for put ballot box down. Not like we
Not selection.
Not like we colleagues the way they do selection. That is none. Even when the thing where you see so now, you know, they compare to what you see between when President Bio come for be flag bearer. Not so when I see the heatedness. But at the end of the day, what happen, we put box down. No, so na catco.
Yeah.
Now Wilkins will box down, people go vote. The power of who becomes the next leader of the party, they in the hands of the delegates. Now the hand they purely and solely. So at the end of the day, the SLPP have a succession plan. You know why? Because the president who gets today, President Bio, be involved in 2005 convention. He saw it all. He know what happened at McKinney. We make at the end of the day we lost the elections. He know what happened to 2015, 2016 for struggle for gain the flag bearership, and he gets past experience of being head of state in a salon.
Okay.
So he know the importance of what he mean for get a candidate with every Sierra Leonean go resonate with. And I want to tell you say, what he making all of these people ain't bring President Bio in this discussion now. Because he's a man way unpredictable.
But there are people
able,
within the party
you know
when they call for let it show leadership.
President Bio is showing
Say let it
leadership.
show leadership and weighing on the members and ensure say they're not gonna lock the multiple now again. They're not gonna lock the multiple in wealth.
Okay, so what here they assure you, President Bio, they show leadership. The supervision of the SLPP National Executive, I can tell you, is firmly under the grip of President Bio. Just that the way how certain leaders they don't behave or use for behave, President Bio definitely unique in the way they take action and the way they behave. People don't know they say. You understand? You know they see President Bio coming, but when they reach you, you don't know say President Bio don't reach you. That is who he is. But I want to make a lady people affairs, Lamrana, including you, for make you know say. What's in the happen at the SLPP is normal. I don't tell you the example. Say you can get 5 picking in a house. You understand? Them picking and get interest. So they don't get one room or say Papa wants send one person overseas. So they all effect for that goal day. In that quest day, everybody is a suspect. But one of the ability where we get down at the national executive, we saw Jimmy Batilu Songa at the head. Now the ability for make we the national executive remain neutral, we remain fair, we remain open. And we stick together as a national executive. And I can assure you, say that one day they happen. It happened effectively. Just now.
Go into an election that was tense, you know, with camps. After the election, even at the election, there was this semblance of division. After the election, una set up elders councils, we go around, you know, blend them. Mansu them go around and meet for being gonna come together, for being the different camps and together.
Yes.
And Just over the weekend, we see this as well.
Okay, so
How you want the people and believe say you are united as an executive? The campism not there within the executive itself.
so I want to assure people and say the national executive of SLPP, we are not divided and we will never be. You know why? Because we all understand the assignment. We know what it means for make SLPP continue for data power. So we not ever be divided. People will have their interests. It's okay. People will have alignment. It's okay. But when it comes to the decisions for govern the SLPP, I dey tell you, say, the SLPP National Executive, we are firmly united for carry the cause of the party. Now, that doesn't mean there not going to be internal wranglings when it comes to power. Because power itself, that's something people are fight for. It's okay. You understand? There will be jamoti and there because the supporters of the party can sometimes be over emotional. You understand? With regard to their attachment. Their supporters, Lamana, we go attached to you. You understand? We no matter what happen, they don't want to see Mambu. No matter how you talk to them. Just because maybe Mambu not aligned to whose side they align.
So what's in the ground rules? What's in the ground rules? Before now, the party be don't pull a statement say nobody no for campaign.
Yes.
Yes, but what's in the ground rules? How are they ensure say the people and we want lead the party stick to this? You know, because so, like you mentioned earlier, somebody not think say or believe say this other person get advantage past me. They use the executive or certain members of the executive for pushing your agenda.
For pushing your agenda. Yes. So what will they do? You go see them in the new year. You see, the Jimmy Batilo executive will very focus. We know along the way there will be challenges. This is a political party. We big pass we all. We recognize the fact say along the way there will be challenges when it confronts the executive. But these are the ground rules. I tell you that, Andy. One, there is going to be election, internal election, on who becomes the next leader of the SLPP. Now that's going to happen. And there's going to be rules where they govern the processes, where they lead you for make you apply, make you be a flag bearer candidate. And there's also going to be rules on how you campaign. Because in the SLPP, we campaign for let you lead this party, not for even be a challenge. You understand? For example, everybody know the delegates. We just come on delegate conference. We have a delegate list. With that same delegate list, and then get for votes. So you just need for they talk to the delegates there. No need for tension. No need for pressure yourself. The game can go quietly, and we can do a sarful with everybody.
So presently, when I get people and we openly don't show interest within the party, say they want to be flag bearer or now where?
To the party, no. Directly to the party, no. But publicly, of course, you those like my yesterday, half woman then publicly. We all in our social media. We see the woman the way they pass around. But to the party,
so there are instances and they wanna get because even from within, like within Dixon say, there is this talk about the first lady one for be flag bearer, the chief minister one for be flag bearer, the minister of foreign affairs don't declare Naya as well. With them people and we already they show interest either passively or directly within the party. We ourselves as executive member might be aware of how una they control how they go about affiliating or una get a fair ground for competition so people can compete fairly. The one person not thinks that somebody gets advantage over the other.
So I want to get this for me clearly, and this now from the leader of the party. As I sit down, I ask so all campaigns on who becomes the next flag bearer for SLPP is suspended. And it's remained suspended. We do advise all.
Are there penalties if somebody breach them?
We will get for now. There is none, but we'll get to that point today. What we focus on now for make sure say we come together like we'll get this show so on the 17th, where they be hosted by the president and Bintumani. Let all man buy the ticket. Let go there. Let people then go see how SLPP is united. We begin for raise money for the party. And they tell you say the SLPP it gets structure with constitution very clear on certain things, and we are guided by the laws of the party on waiting for do. You understand? When it gets to that point today, I want to assure you say the SLPP flag bearer race is going to be one of the most beautiful flag bearer races who you don't see. You understand? Tension get for it, but we SLPP will get reasoning. We they think we know it's good for we party, we know it's good for this country, and the president who we get a very unique. The reason why it unique, it don't be head of state once. You understand what it mean? They don't conduct elections once. They know what it mean. They don't come participate for flag bearer, they don't lose. You know what I mean? They don't come participate for flag bearer, they don't win. They don't contest for election, a general election for the country, a loss. They don't contest elections, they don't win. So that kind of pool of experience where we leader get, trust me, the SLPP get for go into the next convention for elect to flag bearer, we get for elect that flag bearer day, and every other person. You go see in the film movie, okay. Every other person get for form in line, they align with that candidate today. Not for individual good, okay. But for the interest of the party and the interest of the country. And because the car can say, Labrana, the destiny of Salon rests on the shoulders of SLPP. Okay. So because the destiny of Salon rests on the shoulders of SLPP, the Sir Jimmy Batilo led executive. President Bio are the leader of the party where they provide political leadership. And we all waiting at the national executive. We understand the assignment and we know the assignment. Supporters can be overzealous. Supporters sometimes can go out of bounds because of the connection to certain leaders in the party.
While soon the investigate would have been locked out, there was this allegation with the first lady make. Let's just listen to him. I'll come ask you a follow-up question on him.
For us, the SLPP now we all get out. Now let's after the election done completely, when the election done, I sit down and look at the party. Now I go back and go fen. Let's say they want to fen. Now I take 1 billion I can put inside this SLPP account. I say for the 30 people that went here, the money just disappear.
Mambu, this now something we're aware of as an executive that 1 billion disappear at the party account.
Well, I think say this new executive not to then get that.
Now
we get the question.
Not do audit yet.
No, I can. Now we get the question. But the answer no lies with this SRGB Batilo Songa in executive. One thing I can assure you, the new executive don't set standard operating procedures na the secretariat on how we make sure say we hold ourselves to the highest standard of account when it comes to accountability and transparency on how we use the party money. So first of all, we don't hold ourselves to that. When we come, there have been an handing over. We don't call for NEC. We go report to NEC. There's the national executive. They go report to NEC. What do we inherit of the party? Both the assets, including finances, including liabilities. What do we inherit?
That's true, First Lady say.
What do we inherit? I cannot say na true. I cannot say na lie. Because as a national executive, we don't take over the executive. You understand? We just don't get access to the account there, first of all. After 3 or 4 months, now we officially get access to certain account there. Because the banking procedure there for change accounts and signatories is a lot when it comes to political party and the account they hold they operate. So the new executive don't take them over now. The executive, they put modalities that are now in place for get issues, things like audited accounts, get bank statement for at least the past 5 years. You know, say PPRC can audit, we audit reports, they can come out, and also Parliament get for involved. So you go see the play of all resources we come in and how resources gonna do. But for now, we know the cast blame on.
Is this something we want to investigate? Let's just see it quickly. The former Secretary General Marin Napoleon Koma pulled a statement yesterday. Say, my attention has been drawn to a video circulating on social media making baseless claims about funds vanishing from the Sierra Leone People's Party account during the previous executive's tenure. They say, I want to clarify unequivocally that no funds went missing. All expenses made under our leadership followed proper procedures and were supported by legitimate documentation. To reinforce this, I welcome the new executive to conduct an audit of our time in office. I am confident that such examination will validate the integrity and transparency with which we manage the party's finances, including the 1 million millions deposited into the party's account from the proceeds of our fundraising activity at the Bitumani conference. And INSAF say they take the opportunity for all parties, leaders, stalwarts, and stakeholders to be cautious of their statements that could undermine individuals who have dedicated themselves to the party during challenging times.
So in the statement of Napoleon, you know, he say, waiting the first lady talk, na lie or na true. Not so from his statement. I mean, you
no, he say na baseless claim. He say it's baseless. La read them again. He say my attention has been drawn to a video circulating on social media making baseless claims about funds vanishing from the Sierra Leone People's Party accounts during the previous executive tenure. I want to clarify unequivocally that no funds went missing. So they say no money, no loss.
So good. So the part now two way. The first part of the talk is was money deposited? Because the question is, if money was deposited, so if person say the money missing, then he require investigation. As I say, as a new executive, we know they rush nothing, but we dey make sure say we know waiting the previous executive hand over to the executive, and the Sajibe Batilo Songa for audit the former executive will not get to that point there. But waiting we don't do quick one. Now for put a prudence financial management system in place now the party secretariat for make sure say every money where they come out from the party going forward is fully accounted for. So when we tenure done, after we two time the handover, we go hand over boxes, piles of documents of receipts, invoices of all expenditure.
Una get official handing over and una receive documents from the outgone executive.
Yes, we receive them. So now make I tell you say we they put stringent financial management mechanisms in place now the party office going forward. And then with regards claims of money not missing, money missing, the national executive gets structure. We get the auditing department, we get the finance department, and the chairman Jimmy Batilo Songa in executive. One of the things where in leadership bring come now for allow people and for function at the whole. Because mind you, all the national executive where they be vote for them. People they be go and cast their votes. And as something they see them people and they will make people and go cast their votes for them. So within the chairman, Batilo Songa executive they do, now for make sure say you allow everybody for function. The auditor, the function, the finance. Now we go to the party officers, they talk so now, the finance, the finance,
people know that all
the financial sector. Well, and they would get to that point, get it, would they know. But as I say, there are groups, different groups within that party office day. When a young man and young woman they work in DD. And because of the overzealousness of support, some man can go overboard. But as a party, as a national executive, we are very patient. One of the things I know about with chairman, now somebody who is very patient and is very calm. And the thing we will continue for talk, and one of the message we he give me for talk now today, now that'll make every party supporter be rest assured say the Sajimi Batilo Songa national executive, where we are all being supervised by the leader of the party, will they continue for day together. We will continue. The chairman say we will continue for meet challenges along the way. There's no two way about it. This is a political party, and it will get to time where people in the can't for struggle for power. We will meet challenges along the way.
But one of the assurance, the chairman and the first lady.
But one of the there's a peace between the chairman and the first lady. Listen, in politics, you not get enemy, you not get permanent party. Everybody gets political. Everybody gets political interest. The chairman and the first lady get a relationship. They have a political relationship. Personal relationship, I cannot speak to that. You need to get back to the O2. May they speak on personal relationship, but on political relationship, they have it. Where you gonna be to manage the 70? You get for C. Recently, they were in Kailan together. Oh, go be we district secretary. They were together. They are podium, so you see the first lady, you go see the chairman. You go see the leader of the party with all the ragbala, because the notion now where the public they carry for say the SLPP is divided, the SLPP will never be divided, because we know say when we are divided, Sierra Leone is doomed. When the SLPP was divided in 2007, we know side and carry Salon go for 11 uninterrupted years. So we know they make that mistake themselves. Lamana for make SLPP be divided, because if SLPP remain divided, the destiny of this country don't go in shambles. So for we now the SLPP, whether you support Mr. A, whether you support, for example, Chief Minister, whether you support First Lady.
Whether you support?
Me, I support President Bio and family. So which means President Bio, the first family. When you say President Bio, not the First Lady. When you say the First Lady,
so like be my day.
No, Lamana, hold on. You able pull the tongue inside the mouth?
Now it be my day.
No, I know there are no camp per se.
But na first lady
my biggest support is with President Bio. For me personally.
So in extension, they support the first lady.
They support the first family, which is President Bio and family. Where you don't say President Bio.
So if the first lady come over big flag bearer, you support her?
No, I know they support anybody. They support any candidate who win the flag bearer race. Me as a national publicity secretary of the Sierra Leone People's Party, will support anybody with the delegate, because the power
The issue na delegate.
The power, of course, that me one vote I get, and the power let them campaign me, me Mambu. I go cancel me votes na public, me Mambu itself. So for me, what you would say, you see, everybody will get intention and the supporter them for calm down. Because this game, the way the game they go, you get for reader, like mathematics. Okay. You understand? Where you add 1 + 1 are 2. So you the way you strength. All man can sit down under the corner. Now they get this thing. Because a lot of people will expect, say, President Bio, for example, could behave like an escroma. Or you go all together, choose one point. No, you know they happen. In the SLPP, that does not happen in the SLPP. In the SLPP, President Bio is a Democrat. President Bio is the father of democracy. President Bio almost laid down his life for protect the constitution by joining the army. He signed off his life. So President Bio will ensure that we put a box down inside SLPP and the delegate will vote on who becomes the flag bearer. And hence we get who becomes the flag bearer. Be lie, talai, walai. Everybody in the SLPP will go form one line behind that candidate today. Because the destiny of this country rests on the shoulders of SLPP. So anybody will get, the bill like 2005 or 2007, where we get flag bearer, you see Charles Magai Baker, we go from PMDC, form alliance with APC. We don't learn from Dandy.
So the investigation on the padlock na the party office, now team we go come out to the public.
No, they come out to the public. Now team will go address internally because as I say, this purely fall within the remit of the national executive. So the national executive go handle it. Maybe yesterday.
What the assurance other members them say they not go lock the Motpande if they want to use the party office.
As long as you, one of the two they try for doing at the party office now for his structure, review all the security mechanisms at the party office, increase the security. The supporter them within our party office we try for re-engage the energy into something else and get proper security at the party office because these are signs them. When the proper battle line get for be drawn by the party, the rules get for be set. Flag bearer contestant then get for the go at the party office. Now they go do the verification. Now they then get for do the vetting. There are procedures so they will not go say because supporter they need at the party office and they support this flag bearer. Whether flag bearer they come, then go fet am or then go lock the domot. No, that is not SLPP. We ensure say we sanitize the party and its surrounding and set a clear pathway for make sure say we not only succeed for we serve as a party because the burden on SLPP now they beyond the SLPP supporter. Okay. The burden of SLPP Lamana, let's say this to you listeners and viewers. The burden of SLPP rests on the shoulders of Sierra Leoneans. Because if SLPP fails, Salon don't fail. So we know they allow the SLPP fail. President Bione allowed Dande, Sajimi Batilo Songa no they allowed Dande. The chief minister, no, they allow Dandy. The first lady, we are the mama of this nation, no, they allow Dandy. And all other stakeholders in the party, we know they allow Dandy. So do ya? I they talk straight to your camera now.
Yeah, talk to you.
Sajimi Batilo Songa wants for make una know. Supporters of SLPP worldwide. Say the SLPP they together. Yes, as a family, we understand. There are sometimes when they get jamot. You teach self within you mouth. Sometimes you bet your tongue with her. Blood the commodity. It's okay. But the Sajimi Batilo Songa led executive want make una know say we party, especially the national executive, we stick together. We get for make sure say we operate transparently as a national executive through the supervision of we leader when a President Bio for make sure say we give una the candidate will not only go appease all SLPP supporters but go be a winning candidate for this country. So Sajimi Batilo Songa want everybody in temper calm down. Everybody calm down. Make we focus this energy we'll get so now. For long raise $2 million or $3 million on the 17th of December. The ticket then they out now. Do ya whether you dey behind this person, whether you dey behind that person. We want to see heavy delegation now from all man where you dey support. When I head to the party office, go buy you tickets. Buy you tickets, secure your seat because President Bio get for be the MC.
Don't deal
President Bio now they host the program on the 17th. The Sajimi Batilo Songa led executive want for raise $2.5 million for begin for lay the platform and begin tell we party there, we border there. Now the APC say SLPP is not here to play. SLPP is here for maintain this power for the third time because we not going to make them well. I see we don't make so this power. The SLPP if I post you want vex Jimmy Batilo Songa na say the goal and say no vex calm down. We did not come back no vex calm down call go. Because it is better. Lamana, la left you with this word. It is better. We all day under the palm tree, so we ain't camp, we will get shade. We stand come on, we get shade. Dan, you come under the palm tree and can't understand. We ain't camp, it beat you. We stand for down, it beat you. Be wise, SLPP supporters. Your loyalty should be to the party and not individual.
Thank you so much.
And the Sajimi Batilo executive they ensure say we continue for create a level playing field for everybody. Be rest assured that SLPP is together. The national executive is together, and we all go continue for the and we all go continue for the together.
Because all go visit you just not the lot too much.
No, we get admin officers, we get people when they in charge. So each day we will make sure say we accord you the respect you deserve. So Lamana do you before I ring the bell, I want to let you assure the people that say you say go and buy your ticket and go there. Yeah, because we want to make sure say Leona all buy the tickets. Yeah, the ticket for this year. We want to make sure say everybody. No, because you know why? Listen. No, Lamana, la end with this. Do ya? You know, one day see event. Who say the president of that country? Now the host. When I in the whole mic. Say at this point I call on Lamrana.
But the president be attend the other one back.
No, but this different now. This
first lady say the 1 billion. You say
this one different. This one.
No, now they secure the money this time.
No, this one different. The money is already secure. But the president they only go there Lamrana. This one.
Mambu.
No, the president they only go there this one. Now the president they host.
Thank you.
So do you have the call on all
man? Thank you so much, Moses Mambu, for joining us this morning. Moses electrically at the Carmen can close the program. Continue for stay with you. This is not the Truth Morning Devotion.